Some of the hardest working businesses fail quietly, not because the product is bad, not because the founders are lazy, but because nobody understands what they do. Websites are polished, logos are refined, marketing budgets are spent, and still, customers hesitate, attention drifts, sales stall. This is the paradox most builders never see. Being good is not enough to be understood. Most businesses believe a comforting lie. If our product is strong, people will figure it out. But the human brain doesn't work that way. It doesn't explore, it doesn't investigate, it doesn't reward effort, it filters aggressively. And anything that feels confusing is ignored, not rejected, not criticized, just skipped. This is why most marketing becomes a money pit. Not because it's ugly, but because it's unclear. Every customer's brain is asking the same silent questions. What is this? Is it for me? Will it help me survive or win? And how much energy will it take to understand? The brain's primary job is not creativity, it's conservation. Confusion feels dangerous. Clarity feels safe. That's why the clearest message almost always beats the smartest one. Not because people are shallow, but because cognition is expensive. Here's where most brands collapse. They make themselves the hero. Our mission, our innovation, our journey, our passion. But customers don't wake up thinking about you. They wake up thinking about their problems. In every story that has ever worked, the hero is confused, overwhelmed, and uncertain. They're not looking for another hero, they're looking for a guide. When brands compete with customers for attention, trust evaporates. Guides earn trust in two ways. First, empathy. I see your problem. I understand your frustration. You're not crazy for feeling this way. Only then does authority matter, not dominance, not superiority, competence. People don't follow confidence. They follow clarity paired with care. This is why shouting expertise fails and quiet understanding scales. Even when customers trust you, they still hesitate. Why? Because action feels risky without direction. A confused customer doesn't say no. They say later. Plans reduce anxiety. They turn chaos into sequence, effort into steps. That's why every effective guide offers a path. Not complexity, not options, but a clear next move. Stories only work when something can be lost. If customers don't act, what breaks? What drags on? What quietly decays? Avoiding failure is more motivating than chasing success. That's not pessimism, it's biology. But fear must be used carefully. Too much paralyzes, too little numbs. The goal isn't panic, it's relevance. People don't buy products, they buy better endings. A calmer day, a clearer role, a restored sense of control, a version of themselves that feels capable again. If you don't describe that future, customers imagine nothing, and nothing never sells. Vision isn't exaggeration, it's orientation. This channel isn't about marketing tricks, or persuasion tactics, or clever frameworks. It's about understanding how humans think, so your effort finally reaches someone. Because when people understand the story they're in, they move without being pushed. And when clarity leads, growth follows naturally.